Good morning, and welcome to another day of broadcasting here on the Dutchmaz family of networks. We are broadcasted from the top of the steeplechase parachute jump at the allowable power of 1.21 gigawatts by the authority of YouTube and by the Federal Communications Commission. Dutchmaz is owned by Dutchmaz, incorporated and operated by the Dutchmaz YouTube family of stations division of the Dutchmaz live stream and video network. The programs broadcast on this channel are for the public without charge, unless super chatted, and may not be rebroadcast, recorded, or otherwise used without the prior written permission of Dutchmaz. This is the seal of good practice. It identifies Dutchmaz as a subscriber to the television code of the National Association of Broadcasters. Welcome, and enjoy our broadcast day.
Where your children are?
It's 10 p.m. Do you know where your children are?
It's 10 p.m. Do you know where your children are?
It's 10 p.m. Do you know where your children are?
It's 10 p.m. Do you know where your children are?
It's 10 p.m. Do you know where your children are?
It's 10 p.m. Do you know where your children are?
Live from the west end of Coney Island, it's time for another exciting episode of Now in New York City Live. Will the city completely implode on itself under thousands and thousands of pounds of snow? Blah! Why, hello, replay viewers. Let's see what tunes on in. M8R is the first one in the room, and Lorraine Raymond, welcome. Good to see you, Alfred Hinkle, and I'm glad you enjoyed the stream earlier. Dave Jeffries up there in Niagara Falls, and Adriana's down there in the great state of Georgia, welcome. Good to see a crazy Coney Island kid out there in Staten Island. A perfect night to walk and smoke in the snow. Sally Skipico, welcome. Good to see you, Sally Skipico. And NYC Pat, welcome. Cash Money, Y2K, you're on it. Good to see you, Cash Money. And Johnny, 8708, good to see you. Good to see you, Retired JW. And Indiana Tones, welcome out there in Staten Island. And Fawn Marie, good to see you. Dave up there in Bangor, Maine, welcome. And Myrna Bergen up there in Montreal, Canada, welcome. Carol 813, welcome. Good to see you, Carol. Good to see you, Dwayne. Good to see you, Myrna. Good to see you, Karen J. McLean up there in Canada, welcome. And Jennifer H., welcome. Good to see you, Trish Mack. And Eddie 1968, welcome. It's going to be a white Boxing Day, everybody. It's going to be a white Boxing Day. I'm dreaming of a white Boxing Day. But, yeah, it's peaceful. It's peaceful. The snow down here in Coney is very fluffy. It's very light, not too much ice. But we'll talk about the 14,000 steps that I just did. and more as we have bridges that are shut down and lots of train issues. 4 minutes past the hour. It's 10:04, everybody. Good to see everybody. Happy Boxing Day. Let's go around the Earth cameras. It's snowing, people. It's snowing. You made the roast. Jim, we're enjoying your cookies already. We're just getting into your gift bag. Thank you, Jim. Good to see you, Sal Muscles. Welcome. Good to see everybody, people. Now I can relax. We're doing the show. Yeah, it's snowing. It's snowing. We caught the first flakes of snow earlier this afternoon on the show, so I'm very happy about that. We did like 14,100 steps. My feet hurt. My heels hurt because I gotta walk a certain way so I don't slip and bust fingers like this one. Not this one. Where is it? This one. My pinky. There it is. It's healing good though. Anyway, it's snowing. It's snowing. We have there we go. Statue of Liberty camera. And we have some other cameras here. Let's get to some of these other cameras here. Let's go to the Sibbo's camera. Which, what happened to that? Did that just do the thing on me? Did that just do the thing on me? It did do the thing on me. Why did you do that? Oh no, I wonder how many overlays I messed up by hitting a button by accident. Let's see here. Let me make sure I got this all correct here. TV screen. Oh, okay, it is good. All right. Anyway, Tommy Dance, good to see you. I did get home safely. A couple of packed end trains. It was crazy. Good to see you, Nina. No, the storm is not a dud. We're not done yet, Sal. We're not. The Duchess is saying that too, that the storm's going to be a dud. I don't know. I think the southern part of the city is going to get not that much snow, and the northern part of the city is going to get a lot of snow. The snow will last through the night, Dwayne. The snow will last through the night. Let's go to another camera here. Let's see. Bryant Park looks like a shit show. Yeah, I'm happy I'm not there. Tommy Dance! Tommy Dance with a $10 super chat. Let's go, Tommy. Thank you so much with a big $10 super chat. Thank you for joining today's $10 club. Much, much, much appreciated with a big $10 super chat for the snow. For the snow. And yes, and this could be the biggest snowstorm in a couple of years. Robert, a lot of people have been saying that. I don't think it's going to be one of the biggest snowstorms that we've seen in 4 years. But I don't know what's going to happen overnight. We're going to talk about that, though. We're going to scan through Twitter. We're going to scan through Twitter, and we're going to check all the cameras. And actually, let me get this going here. Let me make sure this is in order. Get you guys the Citizen app here going. Setting up this show on the fly. There we go, baby. 63rd Street and 15th Avenue. That's some kind of activity going on, but that's some not live footage of the snow. Right? 2.5 inches an hour in some areas. Could be April. It could be. Thank you so much, Tommy. I'm glad I put a smile on your face. That's my job here on the internet. That's my job. And then we have Super Radar. Let me see, make sure Super Radar is working. Let's get Super Radar. There it is. So we got some more snow showers coming through. Marisol, you are more than welcome, Marisol. It is a pleasure. It's an honor that you guys watch and hang out with me. But there we go. Rebel Radio News Time now, 8 minutes past the hour. Good to see you, Scott Cavan up there in the Adirondacks. A beautiful New York State got everything, man. That's why people hate on New York. We got everything up here. But shall we go into the forecast? Not so secretly lurking. Shout out Autumn Lauren. Good to see you up there in Canarsie. Shall we? Let's do it, people. Let's check Mrs. Babbage. Oh my goodness, Mrs. Babbage is doing. RJ's up there in Colorado, and we're about to check the traffic and the transit. Brought to us by BabiesOvernight.com. Your new bundle of joy in a box overnight, guaranteed. BabiesOvernight.com. All right, let's do it. There's a lot of stuff going on. Marisol Torres with a $5 super chat. Marisol Torres, thank you so much for a $5 super chat. Thank you so much for joining today's $5 super sticker club. Much appreciated with a big $5 super sticker. And don't worry about the controller being broken. But thank you so much, Marisol, with a big $5 super sticker. Unfortunately, super stickers do not trigger the alerts. But good to see you there, Marisol. Thank you so much. I'm back, Madam Mojo, because the audience paid for me to be back. Ronster, good to see people like Ron. Big super chatter, and the biggest super chatter of the last show. Thank you so much, Ron. Not too much snow in Staten Island. Keep these reports coming in. Are you here in the New York City area? Are you out in Jersey? Let me know. Give me snow reports, guys, because we're gonna do this together as a community. Good to see you, Amy out there in Arkansas. Welcome. Good to see you, Phyllis. You're down there in Louisiana. Well, maybe one day you'll get snow down there. But we have stuff is going on here. The upper level of the Queensboro Bridge may or may not be closed. I don't know why that alert is not on the map. It's not. Looks like there's no major issues with the traffic right now. Looking at the map here, Jennifer out there in Jersey, the snow is piling up in Jersey. Live view, potato camera, looking at Rockefeller Plaza here, and yep, and it looks wet out there. They've been doing a good job cleaning it up in Midtown, so. But National Weather Service saying 8 to 10. Yeah, I'm gonna show you the updated maps there, Robert. We got a fresh map from about a half hour ago. Delays on the F. By the way, winter storm may impact service on the subways, LIRR, the buses, the Metro North tonight. So please, if you can, with sugar on top, avoid unnecessary travel if possible. And if you must travel, use extra caution and check the service status before you go. So check with MTA.info. Looks like we have delays on the F train. Uptown F trains are running with delays. They're running on the express tracks from West 4th to Washington Square, West 4th Washington Square to 34th Street Herald Square, while they address a mechanical issue with a train at 14th Street. I got caught up in this on the way home. N trains are going local. Due to the winter storm. I don't know how that affects the trains in the underground, but whatever. Everything's running local along the 4th Avenue line, as well the 2 and 3. Other than that, the trains are running pretty good. Let's just check the rail here on our close. We have bus substitutes. The Hempstead branch here. Let's see here, around Floral Park there. Okay, we got some delays here on the Danbury line here, on the New Haven Danbury line there. Yes, they're operating 15 minutes because of switch issues near South Norwich. So yeah, some delays are scattered here on the trains here. Go to mta.info for more information. Continuing up to the Citizen app here. Citizen app, lots of reports of snow all around. And let's see here. We have a video here, poor road conditions. So this is in Belrose, Queens. Got police activity as well in Melrose, Queens. But North Valley Stream here, let's see if it's going to pop it up here. There it is. Bad road conditions over there, and so be careful out there. Take your time traveling around. And be careful out there. National Weather Service map, the big map. We're looking at the snow right here. The snow, we're in a dry slot right now. So it is kind of just, it's light for now, but it's going to get heavy again. And we don't know if this is going to blossom into some more stuff, So hang on in there, but heading back to the National Weather Service map, looks like, again, we're in a dry slot here. And why can't we get snow during the day, Dan? Good to see you. Polar Bear Dan chiming in with the Coney Island Polar Bears. I don't know why we can't get snow during the day. It's like these overnight things, so we could wake up to it. And everything doesn't work. We got a little bit of dry slotting going on here. I think it's going to be a lot. So, National Weather Service, this is as of a half hour ago. See, now I think, and I tend to believe this one right here, people. The lighter amounts, so JFK Airport, Newark, 4.5 to 5 inches, right? And then you get to the northern part of the city here. So Upper Manhattan, the Bronx, Eastern Queens. Now you're talking about 6 to 8 inches. And then the jackpots are going to be, look at this. The East End here, so Suffolk County, y'all are expecting like 8 to 9. Look at this. Bridgeport, Connecticut, 9.7 they're calling. New Haven, Connecticut, 9.2. So this is the bullseye right here. It's shifted just to the north and east of the city. But this map here is as of 9:50 this afternoon. One of the best sources I could say, if you got to follow anybody on Twitter, Nicholas Isabella is a great storm chaser. He lives right here in Brooklyn, so he's putting up lots of videos here on his Twitter. So give him a follow. He's a no-nonsense weather forecaster. And so some more images from the snow here. Will the city completely implode in the next 45 minutes? Stay tuned and find out. All right. we haven't even done the cameras, but we'll get to the cameras in a bit. I don't know why it can't snow during the day. Let's catch up with the chat. Yeah, last time Christmas, the last brown Christmas you remember was back in 2023, Dwayne. Okay. Good to see you, Leela Sorensen, down there in the great state of Georgia. And yeah, stay home and listen to me. That's right. There's always problems on the train. It's the subway. Hey, I ride them every day. So, hey, I know. Why can't we get snow during the day? I don't know. Mother Nature is messing around with us there, Dan. I don't know. But it's annoying. But I think if you get out early tomorrow, the polar bears could have a nice swim. But I don't know how the trains are going to be in the morning. April, good to see you. You was like, what's that clicking in the background? The clicking in the background is a teletype machine, right? Teletype machine, please. There it is. It's the teletype machine because, that's how we get the news. East Orange, 4.45 inches so far. Wow. Ethan says it's almost a foot of snow. I guess. Yeah. Almost a foot. It is, Dwayne, it is slippery out there. It is slippery out there. It is. I like the light. The light is nice, Jennifer. I have to say, the light is nice when you get that light off the snow there. Let's see if we got any more. You only got one video up so far, right? Yeah, you only got one video up so far. But again, the area to really focus on is this area right here. We have that little blob there. At one point, this blob was firmly over the city. Now it's kind of shifted. And I think this is where we got to get a lot of our snow. Let me try to bring up another resource that I like. Okay, give me a moment here. I'm going to show you how I do my forecasting. A great person to follow on Facebook is Joe Rao. Joe Rao, he's worked on many TV stations here in the New York tri-state area, and he puts up some great. I have a feeling he's going to get the most snow. But here is Joe Rao's weather map. I'm going to go with this one right here. This is the one. Look at this. See where you are. This is the lower, the Hudson, lower part of New York right here. So like Westchester County, 6 to 8, everything north of Westchester. It's got to be 6 to 8. But then out there in the East End, 6 to 8, So, and then 4 to 6, like here in New York, and 2 to 4, by the way, if you're down south there. But this is the map. Joe Rao. Fantastic meteorologist. This is the map. He's right every damn time. But anyway, let's catch up with the chat here. Cold rain in Baltimore, I believe that. 3.5 inches so far in the Pelhams. I could see that, and the roads are crap. It is slick conditions out there. The bowling dude, good to see you. Got to remember that there's potential for. You know what, bowling dude, you're right. When I was finishing up the live stream this evening, it felt like it got warmer compared to when I started to stream. So that's another thing, bowling dude. Absolutely. It's a wet snow out there. It started like a perfect snow, Eddie, and now it's getting wetter. It's getting like a thick, heavy snow. Ismael, regards from Egypt. Merhaba, Egypt, Ismael. Looks like 4 to 6 in Dumbo, for real? 4 to 6 in Dumbo. Well, you never know. We'll see. I mean, maybe not now, but maybe by tomorrow morning, yes. Yes, Brick Church Station in East Orange is reporting some delays. But this guy, Joe Rao, give him a follow. He put up this map 6 hours ago. I think he nailed this 6 hours ago. I don't think he has anything else necessarily. Let's see. But follow the Joe and Joe Weather Podcast right here on YouTube. And this is a wild report here. He's reporting as of 3 hours ago. As of 6:45 p.m., already 3.5 inches of snow in Putnam Valley. So this is I have a feeling this may outperform in some areas and underperform in other areas. So But we're gonna keep monitoring this. Let's go over to skate cam here. The snow terrifies you, Angie? Snow's not for everybody, Angie. I feel you. Good to see you, Neil, out there in Flatbush. Welcome. Yeah, not now. I think the total is going to be 4 to 6. Yes. Not now. Cynthia Sunflowers, good to see you. Good to see everybody, people. We have caught up with the chat. If you're new to the broadcast, let us know where you're watching from. Let me give you a shout out. 69 likes are in the box. 125 people watching. Hit the like button. Let's get to 100. Let's get to 100. And let's see if I can find anything else out on Citizen app. Well, there it is. There's your live view of the Statue of Liberty. Actually, let me see if we could get that camera going. Let's see if we get this camera going. The rooftop the rooftop bar camera. 230 Fifth Avenue. Let's see if we get this camera up and running here. But we're doing the snow show. Yep, watching out there in East Orange. I know the oranges. I know you're out there in New Jersey. Yeah, no, there's no skating due to the weather. No, I don't think you can. For sure, it's a dud. Global warming is not giving us any snow the last few years. I mean, maybe. It's true. Maybe, Tony. I don't know. Remember what's called the heat island effect. It's all the what is it called? All the concrete holds in all the heat. Anyway, 83 days. I wish it was 38. 83 days until spring. Yay. I think our rooftop bar camera's down. I think this camera is down. Try this one more time. What about airplane flights? We have a lot of delays. We should have lots of delays. But there's your live view from 230 Fifth Avenue. Really can't see the snow that great up there. Maybe if the camera starts tilting around here, we'll be able to see some more snow. But we'll check in on the flights here. I could bring up. We have our flight radar, so let's see what the flight radar is saying. Oh, we still have flights. We still have arrivals. It looks like. Looks like we still have arrivals. Let's see. It looks like we still have arrivals here. Yeah, we got some. Maybe no, maybe not. No, I think we might have ground stops here. Yeah, I think we got some ground stops. Yeah, all the airports aren't flying out. Maybe an arriving coming in right now. Let's see. Is this coming in? Yeah, it's coming in. Oh, why you gotta give me the ad? We're on the live stream. Damn it. Anyway, this is what happens when you don't pay for the full app. Everyone. You like these views? Let's get this one. Let's get that one again. Yeah, haven't seen planes flying by in a couple of hours. I can see that. From 12 midnight to 3 a.m. No, exactly. That's when it's going to come in, Sal. And then we have to ask ourselves, why can't we get daytime snow, damn it? Why can't we get daytime snow? Why can't we get daytime snow? Good to see you, Jan. Newton, Connecticut, 6 inches right now, but still snowing. I think that's going to be the spot, Jan. Good to see you. I think you guys out there in Connecticut are going to get a good snow this evening or tonight or overnight in the morning. Good to see you, Jay Chulo. Welcome. Good to see you. This thing is just giving me all the ads right now. We can't have this. I can't have this. Oh, bloody hell. Stop it. Oh, well, I guess I'm stuck in that app until... Yeah, Connecticut is getting covered. Yeah, they did cancel a bunch of flights. I can see that. Wait, let me get some flight aware going here. I forgot to bring that up as well. Let's get some flight aware going on here. Let's bring up the misery map. There it is. There is our misery map. So JFK is in the lead. JFK is in the lead, but in total for Liberty, for Newark, Liberty, and JFK and LaGuardia, 39 delayed flights, 147 canceled flights, and JFK is in the lead with 74 canceled flights. So again, needless to say, check in with your carrier if you are out there attempting to travel Oh, Lord. Are they really doing this? They are really determined to give me the ad on this app. Oh, my God. Why is it doing this? Why is it doing this? There we go. Okay. Anyway. We got lots of delayed flights. Deborah Brady, good to see you, Deborah. New York City is always awesome in the snow. Jimmy, New Jersey, good to see you, Jimmy, New Jersey. Yes, it's on Sunday. It's gonna get very warm. It's gonna get very warm, then it's gonna rain. Yeah, I'm probably not going far. No, we're not going far. Anyway, good to see everybody. Welcome. There are no flights going out. Anyway, let's see. Do we have that camera already went out? Ugh. All these cameras don't want to work correctly. I need to travel now, YouTube channel. I need to travel now. He has the live camera here, Belt Parkway, here at Shell Road. And, yeah, at least the traffic is moving, which is good. At least the traffic is moving. But if you want to see this view, I need to travel now, YouTube channel. And we actually... is determined to give me ads. Every app that I'm not paying for right now is determined to give me ads. Anyway, we've got some more cameras here. Long Island City camera, Buntkakobo channel. Is our Long Island City camera, Buntkakobo. Looking at the 59th Street Bridge, and its upper level on the 59th Street Bridge was out for a little bit. As well. I mean, the traffic map is pretty decent right now. It's not bad. It's not bad right now, which is, you know, but don't travel, people. Stay home. Watch me. Do me a favor. Hit the like button. Watch me. Relax. See, for the moment, right here in Midtown, it is not snowing, or not, at least it's not getting to the down. Aren't ads annoying? Ethan, thanks for reminding me, dude. Very helpful. Anyway, look at that, people. It's just so beautiful. Oh, my goodness, yes. It was so slippery. We were walking down Nassau Street as we were getting closer to the tree, and those plates were just, like, straight up ice. Like, there was nothing on those plates. They should have sanded them down or something. Somebody definitely busted their ass on those plates. And we had a whole block of them we had to walk down. And that kind of messed me up near the end of the stream. But we got in there fine. Oh, and by the way, if you're in a large group of people, you might have noticed this when we were finishing the stream before we went down the subway steps. Don't stand in front of the entrance to the subway if you're not gonna like go anywhere. Like there were people just gathered right there at the top of the stairs, and it's like, where the fuck am I supposed to go? Like, you want me to just like teleport around you or something like that? Anyway. Good to see you, Lisa UK girl. Welcome. You're up very late, I see. Good morning. Good morning, United Kingdom. Good morning. Anyway. The snow is coming down here. We're doing our snow show here. We made it for the 10 o'clock show. We made it just in time. Just in time, people. Just in time. Look at that. Brighton Beach. Our Sibbo's camera. Looking out towards Brighton Beach. It's a beautiful night. Shout out to the Sibbos who are going to will definitely be swimming tomorrow. Besides a couple of Coney Island polar bears as well. But it was great to see the first snow. It was a lot of fun. What? Okay. This makes no sense. Anyway. This is, was that a real pic of the Brooklyn Bridge gridlock, or was that fake? Are you talking about the people getting stuck on the bridge? Oh. It happened again. You want to talk about that? We can talk about that. Let me try to find the video of. Let me find the video of that. Let me find the video of it. It's true. Yeah. Why do people congregate at the bottom and the top of escalators and shit? Like what is the point? Yeah, let me try to find this video for you guys. Yeah, it's a snowstorm, Catherine. Yeah, and it's not fake news because I know a couple of tour guides that got caught up in it. There it is. Yeah, it's true. This actually happened. Good to see you, Colleen. Welcome. This actually happened. This was yesterday. Yeah. You were just stuck on the bridge. You were just stuck on the bridge. This happened 2 days in a row, by the way. This happened 2 days in a row. And the last time this happened was Christmas time last year. This is like, I could tell you what caused this. Just like the people who were at the top of the subway entrance when I was trying to get down into the subway entrance, this is probably a result of just a few people stopping, blocking the whole way, and then you get the ripple effect. You get the ripple effect there. But yeah, lots of flights canceled in JFK there, Catherine. Lots of flights canceled in JFK. But yeah, this happened. It's not fake news. This really happened. This is another one from yesterday, or a day ago. It's a day ago. Yeah, this is yesterday. Just again, it's if you're gonna take pictures on the Brooklyn Bridge, get to the middle of the bridge. Don't congregate in that. I don't know why people have to stop in a narrow spot where the fencing is, where the gates are to prevent people from climbing the bridge. I don't know why people do that. So don't do that. But also, if you want a picture just of like nobody on the bridge, go there in the morning. You can go there like nice and early. I know it sucks getting up early in the morning, but it has its privileges. And yeah, this happened. This is not the first time this happened, and I'm convinced it's like just a small group of clueless tourists who just weren't paying attention, and they're just like blocking the whole thing. Rebel Radio News Time. Wow, look at that. 30 minutes past the hour. Just like that. Half hour. Down. Yes, not brought to you by the. There is a lot of tourists on the Brooklyn Bridge. Yes, Eddie. Yes, clearly, Eddie. You saw the people there. That's elementary, my dear. And anyway, clocks and elevator. Hello there, clock and elevator. Welcome. What if a first responder wanted to get through? They'll get through, but it would suck. Weather clock cool online. Yes, weather clock cool online. Yes, weather clock cool online, everyone. Remember that. Gotta say, those are not New Yorkers. No, you're new. Congratulations. You're new. He's new, my love. He's new. Anyway. Yes. Anyway, clock and elevator. He's new. Welcome, clock and elevator. By the way, weather clock cool online. Anyway. What else we're doing here? Yeah, we caught up with everything, which is nice. There's nobody on the ice skating rink right now. So if you think about going to Bryant Park, you love elevators and clocks. Congratulations, good for you. Anyway, are you new to the broadcast? Let us know where you're watching from. Let me give you a shout out. We're almost up to 100. Come on, at least hit the like button if you're gonna troll, or just fill up the chat with nonsense. We already had to take one person out for that already. And then they'll say, I'm mean. I'm toxic. Let's see. Do we have any more snow footage here? Is that the only one? Poor road conditions on Route 908. Okay, this is the same one. Okay, this is the same one we were looking at. Okay. What? Okay, there you go, clock and radio. All right, we're talking about the weather here, people. Go Japanese radio online, huh? Yes, Japanese radio online, yes. Oi, oi, oi. That's an inside joke, by the way, that I'm playing, and clearly this person doesn't understand. Ah! Thanks for I don't know about thanks for subscribing, clock and elevator, but welcome. Diker Heights decorations are going to be fine, Ethan. They're going to be fine. They've been through a lot. They've already been through snow already, so they're good. They're good. We actually saw the decorations after the snow, so. Anyway. 100 likes, let's go! Yeah, let's get to 200 if we can now. We've been outperforming all day today, people. We've been outperforming all day. Look, there it is. We can't even see anything from the Empire State Building. Empire State Building camera is on. Ooh, look at the harbor camera. Let's go. Yeah, harbor camera's looking good right now. Harbor camera's looking fantastic. Harbor camera's looking fantastic there. Maybe, Mr. Metalhead, maybe. Let's not jump to assumptions there. Yeah, there you go. 82.9. That's an inside joke. 82.9. I don't think you understand the joke. And by the way, that's not Japanese radio either. Good to see you, Maria Wall. Welcome. When you learn the actual radio spectrum, then you could come back at me and try to make a joke. But if you don't, you clearly don't get the joke there. Anyway, snow totals. There we go. National Weather Service. National Weather Service with their snow totals, and I guess we'll go back. We'll go back to the big map here. Yeah. So good to see you, Ozzy. Welcome. Good to see. So we're in a dry slot, it looks like right now here in New York. We are in a dry slot at the moment. Yeah, maybe April. Let's not make fun of people, though. Let's not make fun of people. You know how much ridicule I get for that? Like,
You always let people make fun of people.
so no need to ridicule. It's fine, guys. It's fine. See, look, ladies and gentlemen, Clocks and Elevator got North Pole radio for Christmas. Goes from 290 AM to 260 in Santa Claus, and there you go, Clocks and Elevators. There you go. Oh, yeah. It is snowing right now, Maria. It is snowing right now. Let's get back to a snow camera there. We're in a dry spot, but actually we're high in this building here. We're high up. This is 19 State Street. We're looking at right here. And let's see if we can find any more Citizen app stuff. Oh, do we have a live stream? Ooh. We have a live shot here. Report of an explosion. This is 345 Webster Avenue. 345 Webster Avenue. Report of an explosion. This might be either some kind of power lines that are failing. This is as of 20 minutes ago, so this is pretty fresh. Just gotta go through the. Okay, there's no. Let's see what the. I'm very nervous to see what the chat's got to say. Oh well. Oh well. We'll monitor that. This another app that's determined to make me pay for stuff that I don't want to pay for. Why are you gonna make me do that? Okay. Whatever. Yeah, a lot of snow. I'm literally at Clocks and Elevator. If you're paying attention, you would know you would know where I'm going for that. I just said where we're watching that from, but whatever. How come nobody on Citizen app knows how to use a camera? Don't get me started. Citizen app, you're required to shake the camera and periodically hold it sideways. Am I filming this correctly? This is a live stream, by the way. This is a live stream from 345 Webster Avenue. Let me see if I could read anything on the Citizen app website and maybe have some more context here. There we go. So this is in the Parkville section of Brooklyn, just off of Foster Avenue. Oh, look at this! We have other footage here. This is a manhole fire. This is a manhole fire. So we have our manhole fire here. There you go. So near Glenwood Road, Foster Avenue. So that is we have so this happens when it snows. You get various manhole fires. Let's get back to that live stream. Yeah, somebody has no, it's a manhole fire. This is what happens when it snows. We have so much stuff underground that when one thing goes, it's like it doesn't blow up, but it burns really nice. So yeah, we have this is a manhole explosion, Coney Island Avenue at Glenwood Road at Foster Avenue. This actually we might have multiple accounts of. Yeah, I think we have multiple accounts of fire here. We have multiple accounts. This is probably around the corner. Like this footage right here in the Citizen app is probably around the corner. This footage here is probably around the corner. There's another one in Flatbush. We have another one. Oh, Oh shit. Okay. Wow. We might have something happening here. Let me make sure. Oh, that's the one we're looking at. Yeah, Glenwood Road. Flatbush, Brooklyn, Glenwood Road. And that's the one we're looking at. Report of an explosion. Citizen app reporting. Cousin Eddie was having, yeah, he might have been April. He might have been. Good to see everybody. Welcome. Looked outside, less than an inch of snow down there in Staten Island. Joe, we don't know how bad the fire is, but this happens pretty regular, Joe Griffin. We get these manhole explosions when it snows. But this is a live stream. We're looking at a live stream right now. This is 345 Webster Avenue. So this is where Coney Island Avenue meets Foster Avenue and Glenwood Road in the Flatbush section of Brooklyn. Thank you to everyone who super chatted. Y'all bought me my coffee, so thank you. Aloha, Douglas. Aloha, mahalo. Good to see you. Yes, it's the last Friday of the year, Maria. Yes, indeed. Last Friday of 2025. Anyway, if you're just tuning in, we are officially. I think we might have lost our live feed. Yeah, this is no longer live. Oh, wait, no, our live feed's coming back. Hello, maybe our live feed might be coming back here. Drinking coffee at this hour, but me and the Duchess can still go right to sleep on it. We did that the other day. We drank coffee and went right to sleep. Remember that? We did it the other day. We drank a bunch of coffee. So what causes those fires? It's all the electrical conduits underground. They're all like bunched up, right? And over time, the salts and the chemicals come down from the streets, and they create little frays in the wire, and then the wire begins to it closes a circuit and starts an electrical fire. And because those are like power mains, it's like a lot of electrical crap down there. It sets off it's a very visual fire, and these happen quite often when you get the snow and it's winter time. So there's a lot of shit in the street that gets in there and eats away at the cables. So this is how you get them, and this is why they happen. So I saw a documentary once about the sewer system. Yeah, Dwayne, it's incredible. Yeah, man's having a seizure. He's trying his best, Jay. Yes, the salt corrodes the wires. That's a better way of putting it in less words. Carl out there. Good to see you, Carl. Welcome. Pedro Diaz, happy Sabbath. Happy Sabbath. Am I working tomorrow? I'm not working my regular job. No, they canceled my tour because I refuse to ride a bike over the Brooklyn Bridge with snow on the ground. But I'm going to work for you guys here on YouTube. So there you go. Yes, the power arcs. Obviously, if power lines get burned, you have blackouts. It's elementary, my dear Watson. Causation, people. Causation. Good to see you, Carl. Welcome. Okay, let's see if we have this camera shot here. Oh, we got another angle here. Oh, do we have a report of a structure fire? Let's see here. Oh, this is all about the explosion here. Yes, this is all about the explosion here. All right, so we have explosion. This is what we're watching. Manhole cover. There's an alternative. This is via tape. This is a tape delay we're looking at. We're looking at tape delay. I need hazard pay to ride tomorrow. Yes, you do there, April. You're not paying me enough. You guys pay me enough here on YouTube, so I keep going. Thank you, guys. Oh, I know. I think I know what documentary you're talking about, Dwayne. Yeah, it's only one manhole cover, but sometimes they could spread. So this is it probably not gonna happen, but like sometimes they do spread. So like you'll have multiple I've seen manhole fires that went across like 3 manholes. So they went like a whole block and a half. I've seen that before, but it's like in wintertime when it's snowing and all that salt gets down there and corrodes away the wires. So, but we're looking at the same manhole fire here. Here on Glenwood Road and Coney Island Avenue, where Coney Island Avenue meets Foster Avenue. So it's right in that area. And let's see our wind map here. Let's see what our wind map is saying here. We are in a very light area of snow here, but we're going to get back into the snow, guys, with the wind coming off of the water right now, off of the ocean. That's also going to affect the snow and how it comes out. So, but back to our live stream here. We got some guys from Con Ed going down there, and again, just to re-put this up there. This is from the Citizen app. We're looking at live Citizen app coverage from 345 Webster Avenue. A report of a manhole fire. Do we have another one? It's the same one. It's the same one. I don't know why the map looks different. But you're more than welcome, Joe. Subscribe to the channel. If you love New York City, subscribe to the channel for more exciting adventures. We definitely have the Discord server people here. So shout out to all the Discord server people on the replay and on the live. Shout out to all the stenographers as well. 160 people watching and 124 likes. At least hit that like button, stenographers. Come on. Anyway, look at that. Okay, see, he's like looking around. Oh, we got close up. We got a really close up view here. So look at this from 2 angles. Look at this. There's a close up view of it. Compactor fire, Alexander Avenue in the Bronx. There you go. I don't think that's due to the snow there, Mr. Metalhead. Scanners are busy tonight. I could imagine. Joe Hernandez, good to see ya. Painted Egg, good evening. Little storm pay for overnight those guys. Exactly there, April. Exactly. Back to a live shot. This is a live shot. Come on, stop looking at the wall, dude. Yeah, compactor fire. Unless somebody threw out a battery or something. Wow, that thing's really going. That's in front of a store. That's in front of a restaurant or something like that. But the stanners are going off tonight. By the way, we have a disabled vehicle. Disabled vehicle on the upper level of the Verrazano Narrows Bridge as of 7 minutes ago. So take the lower level if you're going to ride the Verrazano Bridge. Let's go back to the live coverage here of the manhole fire. Other than that, no major traffic issues. We have delays on the 4 train. The 2 to 3, the A and the N trains are going local. And we're going to get back into the snow here. That's right. That's true, Joe. Hitting that like button, you'll supply the electricity for this stream and be the energy providers. That's right. Thanks for subscribing. Do I have Alexa? No. I don't use that stuff. I actually type shit in. Whoa! Catching explosions. Live on the Citizen app. Holy shit. Wow. I don't think they can use foam or foam is ineffective because it's so cold. There's a reason why they're not using foam. Wow. Wow. This show is getting exciting. Cliff Padilla, good to see you. Yes, the end is running local. But around this time, yes, around this time, the end does go local for the most part. After 9:45 there, Cliff. There you go. Yeah, cameraman. Come on, camera. The guy's in the best spot right now, too. Yeah, they let cars go around it. It's fine. It's fine. Yeah, I don't use Alexa either. Yeah, it's a big shout out to all of our first responders keeping us safe. Yes, indeed. Wow, manhole fire, people. Wow, exciting. Yeah, the rat pope is they might be having a little barbecue down there. Time of the explosion, 10:48 Eastern time. There you go. Wow. Wow, they might see. Okay, see, we want the white smoke. See, we're getting the white smoke now. We're getting the white smoke now, so I'm kind of amazed that they are letting cars just go right past it, considering it just went up. But this is what these things do. They look a lot more scarier than they actually are. Yeah, I think we're gonna get here in southern Brooklyn, we're gonna get probably maybe 2 to 4. At most 6 inches. Oh, we might have lost. Did we lose our camera view yet? So, Joe, they keep the road open. We live hardcore here in Brooklyn, so I don't know why. Yeah, white smoke. Exactly, white smoke. We're waiting for the white smoke. When you see white smoke, that means the fire is under control. Oh, yeah, it's going again. Look at that. Yeah. It's going. Ooh. Live coverage. Oh, no, we're not live anymore. Sorry, guys, we're not live anymore. We're looping. We're starting to loop. Okay, I think we're done with the live coverage here. We had our live coverage, but I think the guy is tired of sticking his head out the window. Let me just make sure. Yeah, where the live footage has concluded. The live footage has concluded. A lot of stuff right now popping off in the city right now. We got a lot of reports of smoke in lobbies. All right, was that the only one? That's the only one that was live. It's not live anymore. Okay. So chestnuts roasting on an open manhole fire. Jack Frost nipping at your nose. Yuletide carols being sung by some rats. Anyway, big shout out to Splinter and the Ninja Turtles. I hope y'all are staying warm. All right, let's get a calming view here. Let's go out to the beach. Sibbo's camera, baby. Let's go to Sibbo's camera, my new favorite camera. Brighton Beach, everybody. Paul, good to see you, Paul. What's my favorite neighborhood in Brooklyn besides Bay Ridge? Coney Island. Coney Island, Paul. Coney Island. Pretty easy. It's Bay Ridge, Coney Island, Diker Heights. I like Diker by the water, like Bath Beach. I could mess around. I could live in Bath Beach. I could see myself living in Bath Beach. Southern Brooklyn. They don't call me the Duke of Southern Brooklyn for nothing. So I could live all down here, but it's basically Coney Island and Bay Ridge are my favorite neighborhoods. So. Look at that. So we got somebody out there working out. Let's go. And let's go, Douglas Matiglia, with a $5 super chat. Douglas, thank you so much for the very generous $5 super chat. Thanks for joining today's $5 club. Again, thank you so much for the very generous $5 super chat. Y'all have, I appreciate that, guys. Thank you so much. You guys paid for this show. So we hit our goal this afternoon, so thank you guys. So I said we're going to do 10 o'clock news for the snow. And we're almost done with the hour. We're almost done with the show already. That was a fast hour, man. I would love to live in Sheepshead Bay. Live right by Rollin' Roaster. Have no problem with that. Not so much the highway, but Rollin' Roaster is cool. Or Brennan. Well, no, Brennan and Carr. That's too inland. I need to be close to the water. I'm rich now? No, Ethan. No. I live in New York, Ethan. I'm not. I wouldn't consider well, listen, when we get to 100,000 subscribers, I could do this full time. Anyway, good to see everybody. I appreciate you too, there, Douglas. Thank you so much. We have Douglas and on the super chat board here. Douglas, Marisol Torres, and Tommy Dance. Thank you guys so much for your generosity on tonight's show. Really appreciate it. What else we got going on here? Ooh, did they just close the Winter Village? The Winter Village is closed. The Winter Village is closed. You cannot go to Bryant Park. There is nobody in there right now. Unless people are just, you know, they're just not going. Wow. The Winter Village is closed. Right, Nicole? It's pretty cool snow on the beach. I'm not going to lie. It's one of my favorite things I like to show here. One of my favorite things I like to show. Yeah, Winter Village. We might have lost our Statue of Liberty camera. Let's go back to the harbor camera here. 19th State Street, Lower Manhattan. Yeah, there is nothing going on. Nothing going on, but I need to travel now. YouTube channel. Belt Parkway, rolling smooth at Shell Road. Yeah, exactly. They close the Winter Village when it's actually winter. It's actually winter. Hey guys, it's too much winter out there. We gotta have to close the Winter Village. It's too much winter out there. It's too much. No, Deborah, we've seen the Winter Village stay open until like midnight. Gotta mute that tab. Sorry, guys. Visibility should be about less than a mile right now. I mean, you can see it right now from 19th State Street here. Sorry, I was getting the the rooftop camera here. Here we go. This is the camera I wanted. 230 Fifth Avenue, dying to play the ad for me, so they got the sound. But there it is. There's a rooftop bar. 230 Fifth Avenue. The bar is all cool. The bar is all quiet. I don't think there's anybody. I don't think you're loud. Look at all that untouched snow. Wow. Look at all that untouched snow. Isn't that great? Wow. Oh, it does. Maybe it does depend on how many people are in there. That's true. And now it feels like winter. Yeah. Now it feels like winter. All is quiet at 230 Fifth Avenue. A beautiful rooftop bar there. It's supposedly the largest rooftop bar in the world. I don't believe that. People just flap stuff out sometimes. It's New York. I'm still waiting for my rooftop weed lounge. Right? Isn't that stunning, Joe? Right now is the perfect time to go to the Winter Village because, as you see, it's winter. It's winter, people. It's winter. Right? Please, a song with all that snow and the end of the year. You need do you need a song there, Maria? Kitty Boo, good to see you. All that beautiful fresh snow. Yes, indeed. But I'm gonna go as we wind down the show here. Again, final check here. I'm gonna go with Joe Rao. I think this is gonna be the most accurate map. So I think the northern part of the city is gonna get about 6 to 8 inches. Staten Island, southern part of Brooklyn, most of Queens, except for eastern Queens. So most of Queens, 4 to 6 inches. I'm seeing this right here, so I think the Joe Rao map is going to be the most accurate map. But again, we are expecting. Here's the official numbers from the National Weather Service right there. Good to see you, Marilyn. Oh my God, was that you, Marilyn? Marilyn, it was great to meet you too. Marilyn, I hope you had fun watching the lights. Thank you so much for saying hi to me. I appreciate that. And thank you so much for watching. It was lovely. Thank you so much for subscribing. But there it is, our final numbers. Warm up now, Marilyn. Warm up. I hope you had fun out there. Midtown was crazy. My feet hurt. My ankles hurt. We went running. We did 14,100 something steps today. We walked almost 7 miles. So we had a good walk today. And I want to thank everyone who joined us. It was a lot of fun. But tomorrow morning, we're going to be right out there. All right? Yes, I know, Marilyn. It's so awesome. I love it. It was great to see you, Marilyn. Thank you so much for watching. Tomorrow morning, we'll be out there. We will be out there on the beach in Coney Island. So stay tuned for that. I want to be on in the morning, but I don't know if I need some sleep here. So I might just I need to really sleep and relax. So let's see what we're gonna do. We're gonna do this one. All right. Yeah, you're pooped. Yeah, I feel you, Marilyn. Marilyn, all those people, all that crazy energy. It was too freaking cold, but you know what? Don't worry, it'll get warm by Sunday. Then it's gonna get cold again because you know what? It's winter. It's winter. Did you have fun, people? I hope you had fun. I certainly had fun. And if you are new to this nonsense, make sure to subscribe to the YouTube family here on my networks here. So, what is Sibos? Sibos is the swimming club there, Hawk. Harmony Hawk. That's a swimming group. They swim every day of the year, all year round. So a lot of the Sibos people are people from the Coney Island Polar Bears. And Sibos stands for something, and I can't remember what it stands for, but it's basically people who swim year round. The Polar Bear swim is every Sunday, but the big one is, of course, on New Year's. But it's always a good time here. Isn't it always a good time here? Thank you so much to Douglas Vitiglia, Marisol Torres, and Tommy Dance for funding the show today, for sponsoring today's show. And hey, are you new to the broadcast? Make sure to subscribe to the YouTube channel, Dutch Moz Family Networks here on YouTube and Instagram, all same name at Dutch Moz. Make sure you hit the notification bell because I never know when I'm going to go live next. But from the west end of Coney Island, this is Dutch Moz signing off. Have yourself a fabulous day living in a simulation, whether you think you're living in a simulation or not. Hug your loved ones, cherish those beautiful moments. And good night, Mrs. Calabash, wherever you are. I will see you guys tomorrow. Take care, guys. Bye-bye.